Welcome to Create on Your Campuses, Creating at Home, or Creating in the Classroom project place. So today I'm Jemma, and we are going to be making cardboard building blocks. And you can do that by finding either a cardboard box at home, something that's been shipped to the house, or in the classroom or at school. A lot of things come to the school when they're shipped in cardboard boxes. And what we like to do is cut the boxes down. We have a box cutter, but you can use heavy scissors. This is a piece that I took from a flap of a box that opens and closes. I just took it off. So we're gonna want a sturdy piece like this. And then we're going to take that sturdy piece, and cut it into smaller pieces. So if I took this piece and I just cut off across going like this, you're going to want to cut your pieces. They don't have to be exact, but however many you're cutting, you want to make sure that you have them all about the same width, and then they're going to be about the same height when you cut them from here. So once you have your big piece cut down, you can use, I'm just using heavyweight scissors, you can use classroom scissors. Then you're going to want to cut them into a smaller size. I'm just using my eyes to tell me how much to cut them down, but you can also use a ruler and practice your math skills. So if you're cutting with a ruler, I would say measure 3 inches and make a mark on the big piece of cardboard so that it's 3-inch marks, and you can mark it every 3 inches all the way across. Then you'll be able to cut down on the box all the way across until you get to the end so that you have strips. Then you can measure this direction 3 inches across again. So this one, we'd probably get 2 3-inch squares and then a smaller piece, which you can save for other creating. So once we do our pieces and you cut them down, you end up with smaller squares. This one is more like a rectangle, but you're gonna have pieces like this. And the more pieces you have, the more pieces you cut down, the more building blocks you're gonna have. Then you're gonna take your scissors, and in the middle, and you can use your ruler to mark it if you want, halfway between the 3 inches is going to be 1.5 inches. So you can mark about 1.5 inches, and then you're gonna make with your scissors a tall, narrow, why can't I think of what this is called? Triangle. A small, narrow triangle. And then you're gonna repeat that. And when you measure your 1.5 inches on this side, you can cut it again so that you have another. And we want our triangles to be narrow because we want them to fit snugly together. And if they're too wide, they won't have the fit. And then I'm gonna think about my 1.5 inches on this side. I tend to do things using my eyes a lot, so I don't use rulers as often at home, but for you guys as learners, it's a great way to practice and to build your eyes' ability to know the distinction about sizes. So I used to use a ruler a lot more. And then we're gonna cut one last one so that you have this piece with all these sides on them. And I've already cut other ones, so then when you're building, you can just fit them in their notches together and build something to create a pattern or shape or tower or a bridge or anything you want to create. Hope you had fun with this project today. We will see you again soon with something else that's fun to do. In the meantime, have a great day.